Hello everyone, welcome in. If you're coming in from before, welcome back, especially to you Brandy 93 Burks. Welcome back. And if you are brand new here, hello, I am Sirena Latina, your local Boricua sea monster, and we are going to be playing today Pokemon Legends ZA. But before we go ahead and get started, if we did start with an ad, recently we became affiliate, which I am so grateful for. Genuinely I am. It's because of you guys that I'm here and that I was able to get it so quickly. I got it way faster than I was expecting. Genuinely. Um, if you are wanting though to not have any ads, I believe purchasing a subscription will go ahead and it gives you some ad-free viewing. There are also some emotes that will be unlocked once you are subscribed to the channel, and it'll just give you some extra benefits here and there. Still working on a few other things and potentially doing some more stuff for anyone who does subscribe, and we also have the channel points now and some redeems. So if you are interested in that, that is there now. I was rushing setting all of that up yesterday. And then if you are interested in following me on any other social media sites, I'm going to go ahead and type the command !socials. That'll give you a link to all of my social medias. I am on X, Blue Sky, TikTok, and YouTube. And then if you are wanting to join the Discord server, just type !Discord. That will bring up the link towards the Discord server. So yeah, other than that, I wanted to get that very quickly out of the way before I forget. Let's go ahead and get started. So last time that we left off, we were getting all the points that we needed to get to get the Challenger's ticket. We are about to get to rank D, and our next promotion match is with Ivor. Currently rank E though. Hopefully maybe in 2 hours we'll get rank A. Who knows? Maybe I can speedrun this. But yeah. Let's go ahead and get the heli out of here. Okay. Well, I'll take whatever you got from me. Ampharos, what are you doing? Buddy! Anyways, I hope everyone's been having a good day, a good week. Well, I hope your past week has been really well. Today, it's been a chill day. Oh, shoot. I forgot we have an Amora to evolve. Let's evolve that little one. Alright, let's see. Oh man, that cry is so nice. I love it. We have an Aurorus. Now, I'm not sure if I should take Aurorus out of the team. Maybe. Because we are trying to, finish the Pokedex. Where's Tyrant? Tyrant, oh, right there. Tyrant also does need to level up to, the 40-ish area. Do I have any candies? I have some. So I can speed this up a little bit. Alright. Ooh, I've meant to put off 4. But, you know what? We can just take a little bit extra time with that. It's okay. Go, level 24. And then just do that. That way having him on the team help us get him, right? Yeah. We'll be able to get him up with some levels. Ooh. Went up with the Mabel's request. That's nice. Alright. Where is... Wrong button. I'm gonna tell you. I'm notorious for doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel to this Pokemon Center, the Centrica Pokemon Center, just so that we're a little bit closer. Alright. Came up with some new research. Oh gosh. Well, I got the DLC, so we probably won't be doing the 1,000 battles. Unless y'all want me to, want to see me do that, but I'll be very honest with you, I cheesed that when I was playing it on my own. Okay. Did I miss a turn or something? Oh, well, I can just jump off cliffs and ledges. But we got there, we got there. I remember you, Sirena, right? You beat me in a battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out with Ivor. What? You just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both is my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. I don't know why I gave her a Valley Girl accent. I don't know. She's giving me Valley Girl vibes. Alright. I gotta fight her Machoke. Does my Ampharos have any moves? I haven't looked at my moves. No? Okay. Okay. We're gonna... Oh. Okay. That's not good. Motherfucker. There. Jeez. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. Okay. Medicham. Ooh, Medicham. Okay. Absol. It is Absol's time to shine with a Phantom Force. Missed that Thunder Punch, and there we go. I feel Ivor is going to be taken out by both Meowstic and Absol. I think they're going to tag team it probably. At least that's my little... what I think I'm going to end up doing. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this Seed of Mastery is for you. We got the Seed of Mastery. It's a rare variety of seed. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's moves into plus moves, if given one of these. You bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. She's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? Sir, I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. Motherfucker, what are you doing to it? Are you just like going bah, and just destroying the damn thing? What are you doing to it? So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related, but I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Sirena. I'm just so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. He's so real for that though. No. Are you breaking your phones? Everigul, we gotta keep an eye on you. First it's Nyquil chicken, now it's breaking phones? Tisk tisk. Can't have that happening. I'm joshing ya. I'm heading out again to search for her. It happens. It happens. Oh, okay. I guess it does happen. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Honestly, the music in this game is fire. I love it. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumias? A detective, maybe? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. By accident, though. What do you mean by accident? How do you like... Does your finger just like... Do you have an extreme brute force in your finger that you just decimate it? Because I'm having a hard time visualizing it, I'll be so real with you. Once he knows where she is, you'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Right. Now we have to go find Emma. Oh, but there's a Pokeball. Shiny. Speaking of shiny, I do have a redeem. I set it up yesterday, and I hope I set it right. Set it up right. Where y'all can play random audios, like, well, not random. They're very specific ones. Like, I guess I'll play one right now. Okay, let's see. Oh! Okay. It didn't play it. Maybe... Oh, wait. Did I just forget to start up the application and that's why? Maybe? I hope. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna test it out again. Okay. Okay. No. Thanks. Let's try again. Let's see. Will you do it now? It's on a cooldown. I forgot I put it on a cooldown. It did it on my end. I heard it. I don't know if y'all heard it. I one time grabbed it unconsciously too hard and I broke the screen by the sides completely. How? How? Were you like lifting weights or something before it? How did that happen? I think I'm gonna have to make my desktop audio something. I don't know. So we do have some... We do have some followers emotes. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, but there are emotes specifically for if you're subscribed to the channel. So if you guys are interested in having some more emotes, they're gonna be right once you subscribe. They're gonna be there. But I wanted to have everyone be included, pretty much. But I'm definitely hearing them. I hope you guys heard the audio track as well. It was a lot louder than I was expecting it to be. Okay. Was that an Alpha Skiddo? Oh, that's an Alpha Pancham. That's an Alpha Pancham. Lovely. 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 Wait. Let me heal my team. Okay. Almost went the completely wrong way. I almost went past it. Wait, let me grab the shiny. Shiny little thing on the ground. But yeah, we have the chicken screaming. We have raw. And okay, I'm gonna play it. I really hope you guys can hear it because it's one of my... I love it so much. So it's effective? You stupid or something? More like super ace effective. I love that clip so much. I love that so much from Persona. I don't know why I find it so funny. And I love Junpei. Junpei's one of my favorite characters. Oh, pretty much all the characters from Persona 3 I could say are my favorite, but I fucking love them. But it's a thing. Also, do want to give you guys a heads up. We do have an ad starting in about 2 minutes and 23, 22, 21, I'll just say 20 seconds. 2 minutes and 20 seconds from now. So once we get an ad, I'm just gonna kind of slow down so that you guys don't miss out on anything plot relevant. Maybe we'll take it as a time to stretch, get something to drink. But if you guys do want to skip those ads, a subscription is a great way to do that. If I remember correctly, ads will give you ad-free viewing. It'll give you all the other bonuses, such as, actually, you get a multiplier on your points, which is good. It means you can spam more things to me. And it also allows you to get like more emotes and all that fun stuff. And it's a way to support the channel and help me out, which I will also very much appreciate. Yeah, ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. And he just bolts out the fucking door. I hope the audio played off your guys' end. Because at least I did follow like a tutorial on how to set it up, and it just didn't tell me much. It just said, oh, you just set it up here, don't do anything else, you'll be fine. So I'm hoping it's fine. I hope it works. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Sirena. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Alright, and giving you guys a heads up, ads are going to be starting in about 30 minutes, okay? Hey. Wait, did I say 30 minutes? I meant 30 seconds. There's Mimi. Now it's about 10 seconds before ads start. So, next thing on our list, I keep pressing the wrong button, is go to City Hall, which is that way. Alright. I don't... Usually it tells me if we are currently in an ad. Did it skip it? I guess it did. Oh. I don't know. We shall see. Oh, yep. Ad break started. Ad break will end in about 2 minutes. Let me write that in chat. Why are my caps on? Ad break will end in about 1 minute and 35 seconds. That's me typing this. Or boop. You're not seeing the ad. Maybe you're subscribing, I don't know. I'm kidding. It's at least it's saying that that's what's playing right now, that there's an ad break in progress. So, ooh, Mama said. There we go. Okay. Anyways, at least that's what this is telling me over here. That we're in an ad break. It's going to be ending in about 50 seconds. Want to give it some time, but we're going to go to City Hall to find Ivor's little sister. These are also the side quests that we have right now. There are a few more on the map that we can go pick up, but I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. And ads should be playing about every 20-ish minutes. Since we're only playing for 6 hours today. I mean, 6 hours? I'm so bad in the head, let me tell you. Since we're going to be playing for 2 hours, we should be having about 6 ad breaks for today's stream. But yeah, just give it a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it an extra second. Alright, welcome back. Thank you guys for watching that ad. It does help the channel out a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and continue, go all the way towards the city hall so that we can get Ivor's little sister. And I am doing my best to give you guys those heads ups for the ads as Twitch tells me that they're gonna start happening. I do have them though scheduled for about every 20 minutes. No promise that you won't change it when you reach rank C. Now promise that you won't change into a suit when you reach rank C. Don't choose I'll change, choose maybe later, okay? Sure. Honestly, the suit also doesn't really fit how my model looks. So I probably won't be changing into the suit. But later on, potentially once we're in the post game though, I'm thinking of maybe at least buying some more outfits and playing around with that. Because that is one of my, like when I was playing this on my own, I really did like being able to kind of change up my outfit every once in a while. But this is probably going to be the standard look that I go for. Probably though, once I get all the Flabébé colors, changing the hair a little bit, just so that it matches my model a little bit better. But like once we're in the post game, and that's also like once we're done with the DLC, because I got the DLC shortly after I started streaming the game. So we have that going on. Colberberry. I don't think I ever remember seeing that. Am I going the opposite way? No, I'm going the right way. Yeah, right there we have Ivor. I grabbed this before we talked to... Oh, well, I grabbed it before I talked to him, at least. Emma, Sirena, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Right, yeah. Sirena, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Right now, we're up to rank D. I'm not sure if we'll... Like, I'm wanting to, potentially. Maybe we can get to rank A today. Maybe. Or probably would be a few extra streams. But I think it would be really funny if I get to rank A today. Got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. But, if we do manage to get to rank C, I probably won't change into the suit. I honestly thought it was obligatory, if I'm being completely honest. I thought you kind of had to. But if you don't have to, I'm probably not gonna do it. The city smells different now after it rains. Is it something to do with all the new Pokemon? Wait, ooh, Pokeball. What is that Pokemon I'm hearing? That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet Justice. Alright. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pokeball. There always seems to be one thing after another. Okay. Oh, wait. Another Pokeball. Yeah. Wait, let me grab that one over there too. Alright. Ivor, what do you got to say about him? Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Those rippling pectorals. I'm sorry, I immediately thought of Meg from Hercules. I can help. I know a lot of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. No, that's real. Fist of Justice, huh? Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often... But the suit fired, though. Oh. Honestly, most of the outfits in this game are fire. There are very few that I don't like. And I'll be very honest with you, none of them are coming to mind right now. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Sirena? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard, too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. Ivor, slow down. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. We probably should. Alright. We're a bit ways off, but you know what? Actually, can I? I can just fast travel there. I'm just gonna fast travel there, you know? Yeah, actually, now that the cooldown's down, let me show y'all how the shiny sound, like how it sounds. It's the exact sound from this game, so it might catch me off guard. Emma, Sirena, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Paciente. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl, to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Sirena? Possibly Canary? Maybe? Question mark? Those two seem like polar opposites. But perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister's close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Sirena? Where was it? We could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it! Oh yeah. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? Well, we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Sirena. Hell yeah. Let's go. Can't leave Ivor to his own devices. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Hopefully. Ooh. They all went away. Alright. We're missing orange and blue, I believe. Yeah. Orange and blue. So we don't need those. Ivor would try to build a Lego set by looking at the box photo instead of reading the instructions, I fear. That is a little bit too accurate, unfortunately. Ooh. Yeah. Ivor, he has lovely intentions. He just doesn't know how to put them in the right spot. But he has lovely intentions. Ooh. Pokeball right over there. Hell yeah. Grabbed that. And we got another one right over here. Oh, I have to go down that way. It's okay. We have the ramp, well, technically stairs, but we are here. Going inside the Racine Construction. I'm gonna grab this colorful screw before they say anything, before I forget to. Ooh. See, I never took a good look at this. At least I don't remember taking a good look at this. Looks nice. Oh, there's little baby canary. That's cute. Alright, let's go. Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here. There would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Sirena, I almost forgot you were here. If you're finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Sirena wins, you tell us where we should look for the Gwen. Canary be cooking them. She do be cooking them. She do be cooking Ivor. Wait, like, fire on high. That is how badly she's cooking them. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Oh, psh, girl. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Alright. Let's go fight this girl. Honestly, her song's such a vibe. Her theme, it's such a vibe. Oh, I just noticed that the yellow half of her hair, she dyed it like the end of it black. Looks like Pikachu's tail. Close combat, Canito. Come on, get it. Hell yeah. Alright, ooh, Stunfisk, okay. Razor Leaf it, Razor Leaf it. Hey, ooh. I kind of want Venusaur to do good in battle, so I'm gonna heal Venusaur up a little bit. Razor Leaf again. Vine Whip. Tackle. Right, we got Ampharos coming out now. I'll be so honest, I did not fucking notice. He's confused, Ray. I low-key forgot that Ampharos could get, ooh! Wow, I can't do anything. Really confused Ray right now. Let's just extra freeze him. Oh, that got him out of it? That's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, she is doing better. She did take out. She fucking took out. She took out Absol. I'm still like, about that. God damn. Alright, we do have an ad break coming in about 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Wait, wrong. Well, I guess free switch in a Canito. Come on, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve. Alright. I will try to end the battle before then. Why are they standing there like some pair of creepers? My gosh. I'll just go with the hyper potion. There we go. Got it. I told y'all I'll finish the fight before the ad break. Alright, Carnita's up to level 48, and a good chunk of our team fainted. But you know what? It's fine. Girl, calm down. No need to cuss me out. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to be getting stronger than me. Whatever. You wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make any sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Sirena. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that's Gwen Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? I would say... Clawitzer Fountain. Yes, Clawitzer a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? The Chandelure is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves. Great, so we should look for Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Alright, we have an ad starting in about 25 seconds, folks. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Sirena, let's hurry over to Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Alright, and the ads have started. Or should be starting in a hot minute. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer Fountain! Alright, let me just double check. Again, over here. Might take a few seconds for ads to go ahead and start. But once they start, I believe they're going to be about 2 minutes long. So yeah, ads have started. Okay, we will be back once ads are over. Alright. Yeah. I believe for anyone who did just join in, if you are just joining in, there shouldn't be ads starting out for you right away. But we will go ahead and start with, well, not start, but we will continue what we're doing once the ad break finishes, because I don't want anyone to really miss out on anything like that. Right now, I'm just gonna kind of take a look at what I got in my boxes. Probably need to work on evolving Krokorok. So once we're done with evolving Tyrunt, I'll put in Krokorok and then maybe Gibble. I love having a Garchomp on the team, so I might want to put a Garchomp on the team. And I did catch that Dratini, so I probably need to, I need to also get on evolving that Dratini. And then we have an Eevee, which we need to catch a few others so we can complete all the Pokedex entries. But my heart has already decided it's going to be a Sylveon. Sylveon's my favorite out of all of them. So like, little guy's gonna be a Sylveon. Oh, size classification medium. Honestly, I barely ever look at that. I probably should look at that more. Alright, ad should be ending in about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, ad break has ended. Everyone should be coming back from straight from the ads. Thank you all again for watching those ads. They really do help support the channel and all of that. I really do appreciate it. However, if you do want to have some ad-free viewing, a subscription to the channel will give you some ad-free viewing. It will also give you access to some extra emotes, and will give a multiplier to all the channel points that you receive. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to keep an eye out on it. Alright. And I do want to give a heads up, ads will be coming in about every 20 minutes. Stream is going to be 2 hours long, so we should be having approximately, like, I would like to say 6 ads for today's stream. I tried spacing it out for like every 30 minutes, but it would make the ads like really long. So I would rather do like the 20 minutes and have them not be like 3 or 4 minutes long, like worth of ads. If that makes any sense. But also find a way to time it so that it's not too much of a bother. But still, I do want to thank y'all for sticking around and watching those ads. They really do help the channel out. So yeah. I'm gonna stop myself before I sound like a broken record. Alright. I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm taking the back roads, you know? Right. But yeah. I'm thinking though, after we get Tyrant to evolve into a Tyrantrum, of potentially, I'm not gonna go through the wild zone, of potentially putting in Eevee on the team or Krokorok. Those are the two I'm kind of trying to decide between. Mostly because I do want to have a Sylveon, but a Crocodile is also cool as hell. I don't know if y'all seen a Crocodile, but Crocodile looks snazzy as fuck. So, I don't know. Alright. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, we got there, chat. Oh, and also, if you subscribe, depending on to what, like, for how many months you sub, you get a very cute little jellyfish next to your name. The one that's right next to mine, which is the yellow jellyfish, that's the one that you get if you subscribe for 1 month. And they're all different colors, so, you know, you want to see all the different colors, maybe you should subscribe. Kidding. Yeah, Lumia stream is indeed here. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. Do you have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then? This must be the right place. There's a Clawitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Sirena, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on through process of elimination. This should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Do we have any other clues? Let's see. There's something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course! The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. I completely forgot I was doing a voice for him. Whoops. I gotta fix that. What would your approach be, Sirena? I drink all the water, you know? I'm just gonna go glug 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 glug. Refreshing. And I guess vaporize. Hey, maybe if I have Carnita do enough flame wheels, the water will vaporize, you know? Maybe. But I think the right option is I'd stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. Skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. Ivor, that's public property damage. Ivor, I'm pretty sure that's a crime. Ivor, there's no... That coin water cannot be refreshing. Refreshing. I'm thirsty. Ah, refreshing. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go for Lynxius. Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. You know, if you don't stop him, he would do it. You know, he just loves his sister that much that he would destroy public property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Sirena, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. No, I think he's just a bit dumb. It can be both. It can be both. He can be dumb and also love his family a lot, you know? It can be both. It doesn't have to be mutually exclusive, you know? Well, the water's at filling the pool below. I'll empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Alright. Ice Beam. How about... Auroras, please tell me that you know. Wait. Wrong thing. Let me... check change. Yes, you do know Ice Beam. I'll switch Mist over. Okay. Ice Beam. Oh, Aurora's is a lot smaller than I thought it was. Oh. Marvelously done, Sirena. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. I'm pretty sure also, like, wouldn't freezing a statue also constitute as public property damage? I don't know. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't seem like we're, like, sure, it wouldn't destroy it immediately, but it would give it substantial damage. Like, I'm pretty sure I could be sued by the city for having done that. That's still some sort of damage. Right? I don't know. You know what? We don't have to think about it. It's a Pokemon game. It's a silly kids game. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Sirena. Yes, we should. Right. Like, I don't know. I expected Aurora's to be a lot taller. Well, back in the Pokeball you go. And I will switch you back with Tyrant. Because we gotta evolve that little guy. That's gonna take us a hot minute, so I would rather... Huh? Oh. Why did I jump like that? Anyways. We have now unlocked the sewers. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. Bro, maybe don't yell in the sewers. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Sirena. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Don't worry, I will catch those wild Pokemon. Maybe there'll be a shiny in here too, who knows? Ooh, Noibats! Catching you. Okay. There's another Noibat down there. Another down here. Honestly, I'll just have Meowstic out and ready. Use a side shock on that one. There we go. All good. Oh. All good. We took him. Oh, there's a shiny object. A tiny mushroom. Meowstick? There she comes. I love how Meowstick walks. I just love the that it does. Alright, all done there. Oh! Scry. Will I catch you in one go? I will. Lovely. Oh. Oh. Cool. Why do you want to eat all the Pokemon? It's Spew, but then I don't even remember what was the last one. I just know it was a different one. And now you want to eat Noibat? No, leave the poor Noibat alone. It's a poor little baby. It's also dragon type, so I don't think it would taste that good. They are grape colored, I'll give you that much. At least. I'll throw you a limb there, but it's not my fault Game Freak makes them look yummy. Inkay! Oh man, Inkay did not catch. Will you catch now? Mayhaps? Yes, okay. Grab this Pokeball. Alright. So, I believe that's all the Pokemon we can get here. Because I'm pretty sure we already have a few Pachats here and there. Oh, Klefki, actually. I'm missing Klefki. There you are, Sirena. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property! Sirena, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Investigate. Which area do you want to check? Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. Which area do you want to check? The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Check the lock body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I got it, guys. Give me a keyblade. Give me a keyblade and we will open this door. Trust. Looks like the keyholes in Kingdom Hearts. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find a key. Where do you think the key could be, Sirena? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Why not just melt it with a fire type that's still that's still damage to public property? Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Alright, up here we go. Clef. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Ivor! Ivor, why are you throwing them so hard? Ivor, what are you doing, brother? Brother! My gosh. Stop right there. It's a log. That's like $10 at most. Lumios cannot be that poor. Hey, it's a pretty old log. Alright, we do have another ad coming in about 2 minutes and 50-ish seconds. So just want to give you guys that heads up that we do have an ad coming in. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an Asian Inui, you know. Look, Emma. You weren't there. You don't know. You do not know. You don't know the trauma of the Parasect. You don't. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Oh no, Pokemon Control's gonna get his ass. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Sirena. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. You obtained 10 Ultra Balls! Alright, now catch that Klefki. Alright. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. You got into a battle with a wild Klefki. Let's see, maybe catching it in one go won't work. Who knows? Oh no, it won't. Shit. Man, I feel like I might accidentally take it out. Okay, I'm... Psybeam. Ah! My gosh, what they're feeding that Klefki? Okay, let's see, will it catch now? It did. Yes. Okay. We are also about 1 minute away from ads starting. Just wanted to give y'all that heads up. Nice catch. Feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyways, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Let's see. Hopefully. We're counting on you, Klefki. Man, I love its little animation. It's so silly. Klefki, I don't think screaming at it will help. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective, and ads are going to start in about 5 minutes. POV fighting with my car keys, AI because it won't let me in without paying my $5 subscription for driving. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, we will be back in a few minutes, I believe. 2 minutes and 30 seconds is how long the ads last. So, we will be back when those are over. Don't want you guys to miss out on any funny, any of the funny stuff that's gonna happen. Ad break is going to end in about 1 minute and 54 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and type here. And the ad break will be done. In about... Ooh. Let me look at that again. 1 minute and probably 25 seconds by the time I'm done typing this. "15 seconds. We will be back once they're done." There we go. Sent in that heads up that they'll be done in about a minute. So once they're all done, we'll go ahead and continue on. Ooh, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. But yeah, once they're all done, we're going to head and continue on with the story. For anyone who is coming in, appreciate having y'all here. And it shouldn't be sending you automatically to an ad. I did tap into that, like a setting where it's like, oh, please don't send people immediately to an ad once they get here. So hopefully, if you're just getting here, hopefully it didn't send you to an ad. I'm crossing fingers. Alright, ad break ends in 14 seconds. We'll do a little countdown once we're closer to that ad break finishing. 2, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the ad break should be over. You guys should be coming back in, which, if you did stick around for that ad break, I do want to thank you all so much. It does help support the channel. If you are wanting, though, to continue watching the streams without seeing any ads, if you do subscribe, even if it's just for a month, that does give you some ad-free viewing. Also gives you access to some more emotes, as well as some other benefits here and there. Believe it also does add a, I'm trying to remember if it's a 1.5 or a 2 times multiplier to your channel points. We're going to call them here channel shells. And with those channel shells, you can also do some very fun redeems, like causing me to hear an audio, like shiny noise, chicken screaming, is it from Clash of Clans, the skeleton going rah? I found it so funny I had to put it in there as an option. And the clip from from Persona 3 that's like, Ace Detective? More like Stupe, Ace Defective. And we also have a few other redeems. Like we have Lurk, if you don't really want to chat but you want to let me know that you're there, you can click that Lurk redeem and I will know that you're there. We also have the first redeem, which only one person can click that at a time. Oh, it's from Skyrim. Why did I think it's from Clash of Clans? I don't know. I don't play either game, so I guess that's why. The first redeem, which can only be redeemed once per stream. We have the highlight my message, hydrate, stretch, choose an emote, send, all that fun stuff. And we also have one that's like end stream and become a VIP. So, you save up your points, you can get some really cool things. But also make sure that you are getting your points. I know sometimes when I'm watching streams, I forget to kind of click on the little green box that pops up that says, oh, like you got points. So I would keep an eye out on those. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on with the story. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to opening this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Thank you, that would be cool for the chicken screaming. It took me out. Oh, I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. Oh. Ivor and you together, that took me out. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Falcon Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Klefki is probably being like, thank Arceus, that motherfucker did not catch me. My gosh. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Let's go. Right? We are about halfway through stream. Ooh, Ghastly. I already have one of those. So I'm gonna ignore you. For now. Oh, but we don't have you. I'm gonna just... Yeah, you stayed in the ball. But I'm gonna hit you with a side beam. There we go. Alright. And side beam. There we go. All done. Let's hurry on our way out, you know? Okay. There's a Patrat. I'm pretty sure we already have caught a Patrat. Oh, Litwick! Litwick, we don't have a Litwick. Let's... Come on, Carnito. Please in the ball. Yes, okay. Let's use a nice slash on this motherfucker. There we go. All done. And I'm gonna grab this Pokeball. Ooh, Water Stone. That's nice. Have some more Noibats. Use a Moonblast on it. There we go. Let's go this way. Oh, wait. Wait, what? What's on me? Huh? Oh! Huh? Oh, it's up there! Shit, I didn't see it. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up the party before we continue. I don't remember if we have to do a fight. Ooh, there's Chandelure. We're getting closer. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Alright, let's go. Woo! Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation, given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Sirena. Alright. I know it's a wall. Is it this wall? It's that wall. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Some old electric panels. We tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Girl, why are we messing with breakers and electrical panels? Especially old ones. What are we doing? I don't think we're Ash Ketchum. I don't think we can handle being electrocuted. Cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. Okay. You took a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. I mean, if we can battle deities and Pokemon, we can handle some electricity. I don't know. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Motherfucker. Justice punch. It would have been so funny if he fell forward. Oh, it's supposed to actually go for longer. Why did it cut that one? It cut it short. Oh. Thank you, Evereagle, for redeeming the raw. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Also, it wasn't audible. It wasn't? Oh gosh, okay. Then I am definitely going to figure out why. Gosh, it's supposed to be. Maybe. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Maybe application audio capture, do that. And okay. I'm gonna try. We're gonna see. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I'm gonna play the audio again. I'm gonna refresh like your redeem. Did you hear it now? Did you guys hear it? I hope it worked. Let me lower it a tiny bit. Yeah, okay. Got it. We're golden. We're golden. Could it be? Emma! Emma, where'd you go? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone, or something, conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. Ivor! Ivor! No! That's not what you should take from this. No! Okay. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Well, I guess we're going in. Let's keep pushing ahead, Sirena. Right? Yeah, I like the sound it makes. Alright, Ivor. What you got for me? Oh. Let's go. The chill I felt on passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it just yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Sirena, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Sirena! Right, let's go. Ooh. Shiny item. I'm a crow. Crow collecting all the shinies on the ground. Here we are. Gwyn! Huh? We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Gwyn. Excellent deduction, Sirena. Although I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. Hunch crow mentality. Yeah, I do have a bit of a hunch crow mentality, if you will. Hunch crow or Murkrow, either works. Supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Sirena. Alright, I'm gonna have Absol out and ready, because Absol is probably gonna be the one to be able to take on the team. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Sorry, Gwyn, we know the truth. We spent an afternoon with your brother. Yeah, no, true. You're challenged by Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. He's also just staring at me like a creep. Alright, nice slash. Oh shoot, we have an incoming ad we have an ad coming in. Sorry. I don't know why I coughed. I'm gonna try to finish this battle right before. That's gonna be the task for me. Finish this battle right before we get that ad break. Okay. Gonna Mega Evolve Absol. We gotta finish this quick. Okay. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Alright, nice slash. Okay. Phantom Force. That got me before it got Absol. And we did it. Whew. We did it. We finished the battle before the ad break. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios, and Sirena is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Clef Kid to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. Chat, she's cooking him. She is. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Sirena. It's true then. Sirena's my opponent for my next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Alright, we have ads coming in about 30 seconds, folks. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the berries and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure. There was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. Alright, ads are starting, so I'm gonna pause here for a second. And once the ads do officially start, I'm gonna go ahead and type out a little heads up of how long they're going to be lasting for. And yeah, kind of like that, approximate. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, ads should be starting in a second. If not, okay, they just started. Paste. There we go. Yeah, we will be back once the ads are over. If you are just tuning in, hopefully it shouldn't have immediately sent you to an ad. But right now, we are just kind of... Well, we just finished the finding the mystery of where Gwen was. We got her over here in the sewers. I'm also going to go ahead and take the time to post my socials. And I will re-promote them when we get back in the Discord server. Because we are about a bit from the ending stream. So let me go ahead and... wrong thing. I grabbed the wrong thing. Okay. Chat. There we go. Boop. Right, we have about 44 seconds... Well, about 40-ish seconds until ads end. So, 30 seconds now. We'll do a countdown once ads are closer to being finished. Alright. Alright. 28 seconds until the ads end. Yeah, we did that. We're going to make it up to rank D for sure with today's stream, as we have probably 30 minutes after we're done with that. So, Three, two, one. All right, ad break has ended. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching the ads. Again, they do help. Well, they help elevate the channel, helps bring in a little bit of money so that I can go ahead and put that all back into stream. And honestly, I've been thinking of commissioning some artists or some stuff, so any revenue I get was good revenue. So yeah. However, if you don't want to watch any ads, another good way of supporting me and also not getting any ads in the future is subscribing to the channel. When you subscribe, you get access to emotes, obviously ad-free viewing as I mentioned. You'll get a multiplier on your points, and depending for how long you subscribe, is the jellyfish that you get next to your name. The yellow jellyfish that I have next to my name, that's if you subscribe for 1 month, that's the one you get. But there's blue, pink, gold, iridescent. Seem pretty interesting. I would keep an eye out on those. But there is no pressure. Really, if you don't want to watch ads, that's just another way of supporting. But totally free to watch the ads, and that also helps and supports me as well. Same with chatting and stream and just watching, really, and being here. That's really all that matters, which I really do thank all of y'all for being here. And then since we are about 40-ish minutes away from stream ending, I do want to quickly, because I low-key forgot to say this earlier, to promote my socials again. I am on X, Blue Sky, TikTok, and YouTube. Over in chat, there's going to be all the links so that you can access that really easily. And if you want to join the Discord server, it's also going to be in there. So yeah, and if you aren't following and you like what I do, if you want to get a heads up whenever I do go live, outside of following me on other social medias, following me here on Twitch is also going to be a great way to kind of be posted on what I'm doing and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I think I've rambled long enough, so let's go ahead and keep going. Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. I don't know why I gave her kind of like the voice I do for Rosalina. I don't know. Just kind of felt like it fit. Oh, but her I just hate the idea of walking on the sewer water. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Get your bag, girl. Get your bag, sis. Hell yeah. Good luck with your promotion, Mad Sirena. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Hey, let's just go there right now. Maybe once we finish this match, since there isn't too much time to do other things, we can go ahead, maybe do a little bit more of the story, and then hop on over to, let me go ahead and heal you up. Set Meowstick. Is that attached to the umbrella, or is that like... Huh? I hope that's decoration. And not a real one. Would be kind of morbid. Oh, probably decoration. I just noticed that there's pumpkaboos on this. That's actually so cute. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, let's talk with Ivor. Let's get the show on the road. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Sirena, shall we begin our match? Let's do it! Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Ivor, you're such a himbo. You're challenged by Ivor, the Fist of Justice. Send out a Heracross. Oh! Actually, I'm gonna send out Carnito for this one. I forgot he sends out. Flame wheel this motherfucker. Oh, he's good. Let's see, what's your next Pokemon? Medicham. Let's send out Absol. Bitch! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna heal up Carnito. Switch Carnito in. Yeesh. Motherfucker's kicking my ass. Okay, Machamp, we are sending out Psyshock. What are they feeding that guy? My gosh! What are they feeding that motherfucker? There we go, jeez. My gosh. Okay, Lynx. Time to Mega Evolve, Lynx. Justice will win the day. Ivor's got me sweating. God damn. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna be precautious. Psybeam. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm not sweating anymore. I'm not sweating anymore. You know? Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Oh. What happened to me? Damn. Alright. We finished. We beat Ivor. So we have ranked up. Ooh. I heard noise. Okay. I don't know what I heard. No, it's fine. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Went from rank E to rank D. Hell yeah. Rank up. You've been promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear that I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Zia Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Sirena my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. We got TM Bulk Up. Hell yeah. It was a good match, Sirena. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me... I have completed main mission 19, reaching rank D. Oh gosh. And we're having that bug-ass curry croissant. You know what, Naveen? I respect your hustle with having a sandwich on the side. Granted, it looks like your lettuce is wanting to phase in and out of existence. Same with your cup of tea, like the edge of it. But you know what? We don't judge. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. We'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Urbane, don't remind me. Don't remind me that it's been over 10 years since X and Y came out. I think this year, Pokemon Sun and Moon turned 10 years old, and that's insane to me. It's insane to me that those games are 10 years old. They're not. I refuse to believe that they're 10 years old, genuinely. I refuse to believe that I'm old. What sort of something? How'd it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions. But there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Maybe it's about a math class. I don't know. Just me, though. Could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Ooh. Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Cute it? The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Oh, we got a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his healthful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently, he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Sirena, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. That's not me. Chat. Which one should we go for? I'll go ahead and pull up a poll. Yes, here we go. Should we lie? Yes. Oh shit. I wrote should wrong. Whoops. Let me go fix that. Should we lie? Yes, no. Alright. And we'll put it up for 2 minutes. Actually, wait. Yeah, 1 minute. Start poll. Alright, guys. Using your shell points, you guys can vote on whether we should lie or not lie. So do want to give y'all a heads up. We have an ad break coming in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So just want to give you guys that heads up. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. Honestly, I think it would be really funny if we lied. But that's just me. Okay, we are about halfway through that poll ending. Oh, I'll put in a vote. Alright, well, I guess we are lying and saying that's not me. That's not me. Wrong person. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, as I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figure you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About Urbane. What? So wasn't just me they called? Did they even track down your number, Sirena? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Doo-doo-doo. Don't worry, Fluette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Sirena. They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going into their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Alright, we do have about 5 seconds before ads start. Want to give you all that heads up. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. Right? Ads should be starting any second now. You two will be okay, won't you? Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Alright. Have a request from the Rust Syndicate. Alright, let me go ahead and knock that out. And ads have just started. Let me go ahead, copy paste this message. Ooh, that way it's a bit easier to find. Paste. Enter that in. Boop. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and look at all these lovely paintings. Man, it's actually really nice. Honestly, I should probably try to recreate this. They're really cute. And I would love to have that phantom painting in my house. Same with the one with the scatterbug. It's so nice looking. Wait, are they the same or 2 different ones? Well, they're the same, just one's bigger than the other. I guess AZ really likes whoever that artist is. That's the in-canon reason we're gonna give it. Oh! There's Floette. There's a Pyroar and a Go-Goat there. I think these are just flowers. I have no idea what that is. Zoomed in scatterbug. I'm gonna say these are probably just sceneries. And on this side, yeah, some more sceneries. They're very nice. Honestly, I like the vibe of the hotel. It's very nice, very chill. Cute. See, you see, one of your roses fell, or flowers. I don't know what kind of flower it is. It looks like a rose to me. Right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the ad break should be over now. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you all so much again for watching the ads. They really do help the channel grow and all that fun stuff. So I really do appreciate it. Hazy got way too much time in his hands to be painting all that. I'm jealous. It's crazy. But thank you all so much for watching the ads. They really do help out the channel, and if you want to have ad-free viewing, feel free to go ahead and drop a subscription. That's really the only way for you guys to get ad-free viewing. I'm not sure if ad blockers work. They might. I don't know. But other than that, besides ad-free viewing, they also give you a bonus to your channel points, which I call them channel shells. And ooh, shiny. They also give you exclusive emotes and some other benefits here and there. So yeah. And this is my first stream as affiliate, so I'm also trying to get the hang of promoting all this stuff, because I know I have to. It's not part of the job description, but like if I have to, in a sense, I hope that makes sense what I was trying to get at. Like, I know I have to promote it, I'm just figuring out how and when. Yeah. Also, ads will be coming in about every 20 minutes or so. Should be about 2 minutes of ads. I was trying to put them at like every 30 minutes, but if I did every 30 minutes, it would have been like 5 minutes of ads, something like that. It was a lot of ads, and I'm like, that's excessive. So, right now, I'm just doing this is gonna drive me insane again later. I'm still also trying to find a rhythm and a groove to them. But eventually we will. Eventually I'll get a nice rhythm, a nice groove to how to, like, setting up and adjusting all the ad stuff. Yeah, here we are at the Rust Syndicate. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch as grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. Huh. Oh, shit, that was a guy. Whoops. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. I do not remember the voices of Team Rocket that well enough to do it from memory. But I was attempting. I attempted. Alright. We're challenged by Rust Syndicate Grunts. He sent out a Garborder. Ooh, Garborder. I got a Meowstick with a Psyshock for you. Oh, motherfucker! Meowstick! I did not see that he was gonna self-destruct. Motherfucker! Okay, Lairon. Close combat. There we go. Right, level 47 of that Absol. Hell yeah. Talking about losing face. I don't know what voice I'm giving this guy. It's a voice. A voice. What? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please, do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss our bane. Oh, then you must be Sirena. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. I do take matters very seriously, sir. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would be rude of me, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in a battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. I see your game, sir. Fuck you. Right? We have about 14 minutes left in stream for today. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm a part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with a false optimism about how business with us goes. Sure, brother, sure. Bam, 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 bam. You're challenged by Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. Send out a Steelix. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, Carnito, we're gonna obliterate this Steelix. Close combat. And Flame Wheel. Oh, needs more. Oh. What? Carnito, what the hell's going on? Carnito. There we go. My god. Alright, Flame Wheel. Should instantly take it out. Okay. Oh, he's gonna Mega Evolve it. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Alright. Oh, why'd I hit rollout? He took out Carnito! Oh, hell nah! Oh, hell nah! Come on, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's show this damn bird what you can do. Flame Wheel. Huh? There we go. There we go. Did we almost die? Yes. But did we win? Also yes. So, that's a win in my book. That's a win in my book. I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. Oh. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please, follow me. Come on, Sirena. We should head in after him. Yes. Yes, we should. Probably. Alright, I'm gonna save just in case. Alright, let's go. We have about 10 minutes left in stream. We can do a dialogue in 10 minutes. We can do that. I hope we don't get into another fight. Brother, please don't fight me. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Man, I wish it would let me run. I want to run. I want to run. Into the elevator, please. The music's a vibe, though. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urbane, eh? He's too good to come himself? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits. Make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk to some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry. Can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Ugh, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come into Urbain's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbain's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbain out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out at was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbain was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him 100,000 Poké-dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so he helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest's already up to $1 million by now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Sorry. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so he could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But his videos aren't that great anyways. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're surely not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told him he shouldn't be overpromising. But he did, so now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Aw, poor us. Sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Philippe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urbain borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbain hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard, I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? We accept. We accept. Lita, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying that you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbain has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Alright. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urbain is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do. As if we want to stay here another second. Come on, Sirena. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Yes. Let's go back. Alright. It is... We got 4 minutes before the end of stream. So I am going to go ahead and save the progress now. There we go. Oh, wait. We can claim the Thunderbolts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead... Actually, save now. There we go. Since stream is about to end, I do want to thank everyone. We are going to look for someone to raid before we fully finish. The fuck? What the fuck? Anyways, we're going to be raiding someone before we finish stream. So, I just want to thank everyone for coming here, for being here, for watching, for sticking through all the ads that we've had today. Thank you all so much for helping me reach affiliate and for just being here. If you haven't followed here, feel free to follow me if you want to know when the next stream is happening. It'll send out an alert every single time. If you want to watch without getting any ads, subscribing is a good option. It'll give you a nice little jellyfish next to your name, ad-free viewing, a bonus to your channel points, and emotes. Extra emotes. That's all I'm going to say about that. And yeah, next stream is going to be tomorrow at the same time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But tomorrow we will run a little bit longer. We are going to be playing Persona 3 Reload tomorrow. And then Saturday is going to be the last stream for the week, which is going to be... I'm sorry, my brain blanked. It's going to be Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. We're going to be playing for about 3 hours and 30 minutes, like how we're going to be doing tomorrow. 3 hours and 30 minutes. Mondays, just because I'm back at school, doing them a little bit shorter. But yeah, I believe I said 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar stream. Yes. Well, I said it now, if I didn't say it earlier. If you want to follow me on any other social medias, I'm on X, Blue Sky, TikTok, and YouTube. Not anywhere else. And if you're wanting to keep the conversation going, feel free to go ahead and follow me over on... Well, not follow me. Join the Discord server, and I will do my best to be active on there. That is something that I've been a little bit failing at, just because I've been busy with classes and all that fun stuff. But, yeah. Once again, thank you all so much for coming in. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Let's see. Who can we raid? Will this main storyline ever be over? I believe they're playing... Oh, I think they're about to finish the game. And it isn't... Ooh, actually, I really like how they look. Let's go ahead. We're gonna raid Bumblebubs. Looks like they're a Bumblebee VTuber. So we're gonna go ahead and raid them. How's that sound, guys? Before I send y'all over, I'll go ahead and also switch over to the stream ending screen, and we'll go ahead and do that. Once again, thank you all so much for dropping by and watching, and I'll see you over at Bumblebub's stream. Bye. Have a good rest of your day, folks.